Hello. Okay, let's just make sure everything's still functional. Wait for the no signal to go away to realize it's actually there. Good job, game. Though I don't know why the audio is crackly. I just restart the game just to make sure that's not derping about. Also, don't worry, the lobby will be going away once I get going. How are you, Winged Bolt? Or Niels, whichever you prefer. I'm tired but happy. That's good. At least you're doing no. How's the mouth? Hi, am I getting crackly audio? Hey, Shanti. Nope, still getting it. Okay. Question, are you guys not noticing it on your end? Okay, it might just be mine. Oh, that FPS drop. Okay, something's weird here, guys. Hold tight. It's gonna suck. I'm gonna restart OBS. Okay. So, that should be fixed. And it is. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why, but if I don't... I've really got to make it like a habit of killing OBS every once in a while. If it stays too long, it eventually gets this weird thing where it starts doing a crackly, thing on my end. You guys don't get to hear it, but it is a pain in the ass, so, you know. OBS is what lets me stream. Let's see. I go down here. And we can just continue where we left off, which I believe we were trying to figure out what we were doing next.
Would you like a skewer?
And why does Patty have skewers at it all the time?
Why don't you try it out? It's my grandfather's secret recipe.
What? But didn't you say you had amnesia?
I know everything there is to know about Eifried. I traveled all over researching about him after all. That's how I figured out Eifried was the one who told me my name was Patty.
Eifried told you your name?
That's my oldest memory. Just remembering that fond look makes me feel all warm inside.
God damn it, Eifried.
I don't know whether he's really my grandfather or not.
I call it, we're gonna have to fight Eifried at some point in time.
But he was such an important person to me that I can't help but think that's who he is.
I see. Still, it might have been smarter to keep that to yourself.
But...
You're used to it, huh?
I don't let small stuff like that bother me.
Crying gets you nowhere, was it? But even if you understand that in your head, your emotions aren't necessarily gonna listen.
I'm more patient than a camouflaged stone flounder sitting still in a field of stones.
Ugh. Wrong the downpipe.
Oh yeah? But your info broker turned his back on you too.
I gave up, so I'm in the sewer. No, I don't have a cold. I just had a cough. And yeah, the Dung Defender's voice is wonderful.
Nothing. Things will work out. Tomorrow's another day. In any case, you need to eat up if you want to cheer up.
And the skewer's gonna taste terrible.
Didn't I tell ya?
No, that's wrong. Apparently the skewer tastes fine.
So you weren't able to meet Pharaoh after all.
But I learned about some very important things. The child of the full moon, and the Antilochaea.
Yeah, Duke told us a bunch of stuff that, Estelle was kind of, pseudo-cursed.
But the only new thing we learned was what those words mean. As for the reason Pharaoh's trying to kill you, it seems we won't know unless we go and ask him directly.
But you heard what he was saying. If I go to meet Pharaoh, he'll just wipe me out.
It looks like we'll never know the truth then.
After all this, it's like I'm being told that I should just give up.
About no.
No way.
Maybe...
Huh?
Maybe what I'm trying so hard to figure out isn't really that important to know at all.
What do you mean?
If I
Oh, Windows, what are you
never
doing?
met you, Yuri, and I just kept living my life in that castle, I would have lived without ever knowing about the child of the full moon, or the Antilochaea, or any of that. So maybe I could just go on living without knowing why Pharaoh wants me dead.
Windows, what have I told you about doing this? Huh? Don't make me come over there.
So you're saying you should just go back to the capital?
I think that's definitely an option.
If that's what you want to do, I won't stop you.
Yuri,
Our contract with you is null and void at this point, after all.
that's true.
Yep, we brought you to the desert.
It's just, I don't really like hypothetical situations. They're not real life. And I'm not too good at pretending to forget things that I already know. If you can do that, then I don't have any problem with it. But can you really?
Then I can't do that either. But I have no idea what I should do in this sort of situation.
Bake pancakes, because they're delicious.
You want to know the truth, but you don't know what to do. That'd be a good summary of your situation, right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Rough. 10 out of 10, Repede. Best boy. Well, good thing past me was decent. How was my day? Not bad. Very tiring. Work really, really droned on. But that's okay.
Hey, old man. You can feel free to go on ahead to Nordopolica.
Hey there, youngin'. What? You want to get rid of me so soon?
Yes.
Wrong.
Go
I just
away,
wouldn't
Raven.
want you to miss the new moon and your chance to deliver the letter all on our account.
Honestly, I could do fine without your concern.
Wrong again. If brave Vesperia gets in the way of Altosk's work, we'll be apologizing to the Dawn for an eternity.
What? You're too young to bother yourself with such fluff.
It's a matter of brave Vesperia being trustworthy. You see what I mean?
We've still got time left until the new moon.
You sure?
Anyway, I ain't about to go back through the desert and that cave myself.
Right, going back to that would
If I got killed by some
suck.
monster on the way there, not only would the letter not get delivered, but brave Vesperia certainly wouldn't look very trustworthy to potential clients then, would they?
In that case, we collect your bones and the letter and deliver them as promised.
Rest in peace, Raven.
Oh, how kind of... Wait, hey!
Anyway, just as long as you won't go blaming me if you don't manage to deliver it on time.
No problem.
So that is a weird looking sword and sheath, and yeah. Not quite standard, or so it seems.
We weren't able to find Pharaoh after all.
Yeah, our first job as a guild was an egregious failure.
By the way, Winged, I missed what you said about your mouth, if you responded at all. How is it doing? Hopefully good.
What do you think? Should we go back to Dongrest?
That might be best. But would you be okay with that, Yuri? And what about Estelle?
I'd be fine with it. As for Estelle, I'll leave that answer up to her.
All right.
This sure is a serene little town.
Am I missing things? No. Okay. Good. They are here. Or they were here, so I don't know. Not sure if the pasta that I just ate is like attacking my throat or something, but God. Not having a good throat day at the moment.
Huh? Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? No guilds, no empire. It's a little strange.
Yeah, but I think it's relaxing.
See, here's the thing, Yuri. You're in a town that doesn't exist. It's trapped in a
Yeah.
void. That's why it
Even
doesn't get
so,
attacked.
I prefer Dawngrest.
That's how everyone is. Everybody prefers the place where they grew up.
You too, Yuri?
Well, yeah, sure.
But if we're gonna work together in brave Vesperia, we'll have to
We could always make someplace new, you know.
Make a town. Yeah, that's a good idea for a brand new
Someplace new?
guild.
Yeah, you know, everyone thinks of Dawngrest as the Union City, but it's really Altosk City. It could be like that. Brave Vesperia could make its own city.
Brave Vesperia's own city. Yeah, I like that idea.
Maybe you should finish your first job, Carol. Or, you know, earn some money.
Well, either way, we've got a lot of jobs as a guild ahead of us before we can be thinking about things like that.
Yeah, now that you mention it, Nordopolica is Palestrale's city, isn't it?
Yeah, if you think of it that way, Nordopolica's more of a guild city than Dawngrest even.
Yeah, and Bellius rules the city too. Nordopolica. Leader of a city, Duce of a guild. Wonder what sort of person Bellius is.
Supposedly someone who is in trouble. I'm betting Rita's in here. Yep.
I have nothing left to say to you.
Walking around with the edgy sword, as always.
You're not gonna follow him?
What's the point? He's not gonna talk to me.
So this was a complete waste of time?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Apatheia?
I'm exhausted, woke up early, and had a coworker. I would go to her house for ages. What? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I misread. At least you got out and about, though.
When went berserk, Jaeger was carrying this box. This box was what messed up my magic.
You think the Apatheia is what's causing the air crane to go out of control?
Judging from the evidence, it could be a valid hypothesis.
So when the Blastia and Heliord was going out of control, you think there was Apatheia nearby? And the air crane and cave mock too?
There may have been. Otherwise, maybe the Apatheia has been damaging the whole world's air crane little by little. And a large distortion just happened to appear then.
I see.
I'm so bad at this. Doesn't matter if you're bad at a game as long as you enjoy it.
It's really nothing more than a guess, but it could be right.
You don't sound very sure of yourself.
In science, you continually make hypotheses, then test them, and you get closer and closer to the truth. That's how it is. Well, okay. Maybe I can do something with this after all.
What are you gonna do now?
The next step after a hypothesis is testing it.
More air crane. Got it. Who am I missing? Strange bark. Wait, what was that? Shortens the time a mage is immobile after casting a spell. That is lovely for Rita. Okay, so there's nothing else in here. Oops. Why'd you say oops?
You're always out walking around, aren't you?
Oh. That's not... There's no reason for oops.
Yes, I guess I'm a pretty restless person.
That's unexpected.
Not really. She's always going to see her dragon friend. Let's be fair.
You seem to have some problems staying put yourself.
I'm pretty restless myself.
That's not so unexpected, I think.
Oh. Oh, I missed the game is hard on my hands. Ah, yeah, I see. Too many chat messages. Hard to keep up.
Maybe
Brain
it's the
goo.
wanderlust coming back to me from when I used to fly around with Baul all the time.
Yeah, back when you were wearing that weird white armor.
Yes. Are you going to look for Pharaoh by yourself?
Nah,
Oh, then where were you planning on going?
That's nothing new, Shanti. Don't worry.
only a walk.
Oh, I see.
Doesn't it seem like we've been meeting this way a lot recently?
No, must be your imagination.
You heard me. The hell is that? I think you're missing part of the squid. Maybe. Because you got Squid 1, Squid 3, and Squid 4. Where's Squid 2? What are you doing? Oh dear. Sorry, just checking a few things real quick. Don't need Squid 2? Ah, well then. Wait, where the hell did everyone go? Did they get ready to leave? Okay.
Glad you could make it.
Sorry to keep you waiting. You'll be heading back too, right?
Yes. Thanks to your help, we've recovered our strength. We were thinking we'd cross the desert with you all. That is, if you don't mind.
Yeah, that way they don't pass out halfway through the frickin' desert.
Just make sure you don't go wandering off.
How about us? What's our plan after this?
I'm headed for the Air Crane and the Weasand of Kados. But I am curious about the Entelekea, too.
I have the honored task of delivering this letter here to Bellius.
I'd like to meet Bellius once myself. I mean, seriously, the Duce. I want to see just what kind of person the leader of the only guild to rival Altosk really is.
Insane. Undoubtedly insane.
Bellius?
Yeah. Bellius is the Duce of Palestrale, which governs Nordopolica. She's the most important person there.
You're friends with someone that amazing, Carol?
Nope, Carol doesn't even know them.
Huh? Friends? Well,
It's Nordopolica for me too. I'm gonna see what Flynn has to say about those knights in Mantake. And that's assuming he's still in Nordopolica, of course.
I want to know why the Antilochea hate the Child of the Full Moon. Which means I have to meet Pharaoh.
But there's gotta be another way that doesn't involve Pharaoh.
Right. Besides, walking around in the desert just looking for him wouldn't be easy.
Yeah, let's not pass out.
Why don't we all
Just
head for
saying.
Nordopolica then? You're only looking to find out the reason you were attacked by the Antilochea, correct?
I like how she hesitates on attack, because they're not really attacking.
Yes?
I imagine Belius could tell you if you met with her.
Why? Because of the connection between the Antilochea and the Colosseum?
I do remember Jaeger mumbling something about the Antilochea of Nordopolica.
If we can believe anything he told us.
Well, we'll pass through the Wiesent of Kados on the way to see Belius. Good enough?
True enough. Alright then, Nordopolica.
Right. First,
What about Patty?
If I remember correctly, there were some people in Nordopolica who didn't think too highly of Patty.
True facts.
I'll be fine, as long as I don't run into any of them.
You're gonna run it. Guarantee it.
As soon as I'm out in the open sea, everything will be okay.
Then, will you come with us?
Aye, that I will.
By the way, Winged, if Shanti doesn't respond, that's because she's playing Hollow Knight. So, she's in and out of the stream.
People on the night of the new moon?
And on a side note, my fur baby is an insane cat. So, you know. That and, you know,
We'll have to get a
my
move on
roommate's
for going
cat
to see
almost
her.
ate me tonight when I fed her closer to her normal time rather than early.
I'll kick myself if we miss the new moon and have to wait another month.
I'm listening, so I heard it would. Yeah, I figured as much. I figured that would happen. It's okay, I'm also playing Skyrim. Nice.
can a clear seal crystal really be used to make a barrier?
If they could, and we had enough, we'd be able to make as many barriers as we wanted.
Then even areas that suffer frequent monster attacks could be assured safety.
Yeah, but if it were possible, wouldn't something like that have happened by now?
You would
Maybe it's
think.
best not to get our hopes up about it then.
Ever the realist, I see.
All I'm doing is speculating on the most probable outcome.
Actually, I think that's what being a realist means.
Yeah, Winged also didn't respond to me when I asked how the face was doing. Also curious what... Oh, god damn it.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
No worries, Wing. It happens.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Grant them thy undefiled purity.
Your face is doing shitty? That sucks. Well, hopefully it'll heal up in time, trust me on that one. Like, from someone who has had multiple teeth extracted, it takes a long time to heal, but it gets there.
Duke certainly has an air of mystery about him. He's a real man.
Patty prefers masculine fellas, I see.
I thought he was pretty cold. Would it have killed him to listen to us a little?
Maybe he was caught off guard. We did just kind of show up out of nowhere.
Did one of us say anything rude to him?
Probably you, Rita. Ha! Ow! Ow! Hey, no hitting!
I wonder if he's always lived here in Jormungand.
Who knows? I didn't get the feeling he'd been here all that long, though.
Duke is pretty weird, but this whole town is pretty weird too.
It is weird, but you could live a quiet, comfortable life here.
Depends on your gums, Shanti, and how quickly they heal. Evidently, mine heal really quickly, because all of mine are all healed over, so.
Stop
I did not mean to use fireball there. Whoops. Hey, Yuri's actually becoming useful. How is this not good, please? We're not even low on like TP yet. We're not low on HP. Come on now. Have more than half a brain. That would be appreciated. It's a decent damage upgrade, but money's nice too. Also, damn it, I can't go in there for some reason. Fine then. Be that way, game. Oh god, double
There are so many.
linked encounters. Oh dear. I think this is the one that does the the Lagmite's a good one. It's a wide area. Oh, okay. Ah, goddammit. Stupid cactus bastards. As I always say, if you see a brain crawling along the floor with a snail trail behind it, grab it, it's mine. You have a brain, it's just sleeping. That's a good way of putting it. That's okay, Winged. Just don't mess with it too much, and it will heal up. Like, as long as they didn't have to, like... I'm betting the extraction was pretty quick, and there weren't many complications, so... They generally heal up pretty quick. Or at least mine did. I can't say they generally do. I may be an exception. I might be a weirdo that just doesn't die. I don't know. I am a weirdo. That is confirmed. No matter what. They had to dig a piece out? Okay, it's gonna take a little longer then. Because, yeah. That sucks. So. Yeah, see, when I got my 3 extracted. Actually, no, 3 wisdoms and 1 normal tooth, I think? If I'm remembering right, at least. Yeah, you'll be fine. Worst comes to worst, if something needs to happen, you can always do a follow-up at the dentist as well. But when I got mine done, they did it, and it all came out in 1 each time. There was no root that they had to dig out, so... Mine were all super easy, which was really nice. But... that doesn't mean that just because it's not easy, it's not going to, like, go away and stuff like that. You'll get there. Okay, so I got a few items, found an area I can't go in, and that's about it. Well, I'm making great progress. No, you may not use all the orange gels, people. Just heal at the town as we pass by. Why did my NPCs have to be so needy?
You thought you could win? Too bad.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Okay, where are we going for this? I guess we just go back through the desert. Don't really have much of a choice in that matter.
You'll be gone soon enough. You're gone!
I'm gonna be sick.
God damn it, paralysis.
Foul affliction, be gone! Come to me!
Yeah, Shanti doesn't have a good history of dentists, which is unfortunate. No, you may not use my expensive pineapple gel. Just because you're out of TV. God damn it, NPCs. I hit you with a book. Yeah.
All right.
She's like super anal about it. So like, she takes really good care of her teeth compared to me. And the worst part is, it's still like, she still sometimes gets cavities. Our family does not have a good history of teeth. Also, listen to that skit after I go to the inn. So I've got a good chunk of gold going. 21k. Nice. Money is
I had
good.
no idea there were villages in the middle of the sands of Kagor.
I'm impressed they've managed to live here without a barrier to protect them.
They don't even have outer walls. Any monster could destroy this village easy. I don't feel like I could really get a good night's sleep in a place like this.
I do wonder how they handle the danger of wild monsters.
They
I
don't.
guess everyone in
It's
town
all a
is just really
mirage.
strong.
Could you be any more stupid?
I don't think you'll have to go through more, Shanti. You got, like, what I would assume would be almost everything done that you could. So. Can I upgrade any of... Oh, that's nice. I should get her that. That's really nice. Occasionally not have to, Wow, okay, that's also good. If Repede's in the party, she does good. I need to get these. Lots of good things. All of it costs a large amount of money. God damn it. Always the money. I think I'll hold off synthesizing some stuff for now. Wait till I get to the next area. Okay, I want to go into the desert. Why always the desert? Wait, where's the water gauge? Oh, great. Blink battle. Yeah, shit. And it's a surprise one.
This is my style.
God, Patty is even obnoxious during battle.
I'm gonna be sick.
God damn it, stop interrupting me. I want weekend. Yeah, so do I. God damn it. And I'm paralyzed. I don't, it means I have to work. That's understandable, Shanti. You work an odd time frame. Well, I think she learned final skill. That was attached to the weapon that she has. No, she hasn't. Yeah, this is her weekend right now. Nice, good break. I want a shower.
Oh,
This
what
Scott,
to do?
this skit should be good.
I'll die if I can't take a shower once a day. And in a dry old desert like this?
Really? Rita, you have to do something!
Huh. Idiot. She'll be fine. It's not like she's a flower. Going without a shower won't kill you. It's been 10 days since I last showered, actually.
It's been that long? I'd be on my deathbed if I were you.
I sense a faint but pleasant scent coming from you, Rita.
I've got it! Rita's not a flower, she's a prickly cactus!
Die!
Well, Daryl, you have no sense of tact.
Let's
None.
work together.
Good job, Repede. Repede, best boy.
That's the last.
As always. Yeah, there's no water gauge. Oh, god damn it. I keep running into
We'll
battles.
destroy them in no time.
Against water, weak against nothing. Weak against water. Okay. Also, that sucks you have a headache, Wing. Good job, Carol. You learned a bit. You got to go for a bit. The headache is too much. That's okay, Winged. No worries.
It's so
Thanks for
hot.
coming.
That's because Rita keeps using all that fire magic.
It doesn't have anything to do with my magic. The desert's just hot.
Ah! Whatever. It's just really hot.
What? Are you saying I should stop?
I guess we're saying it'd be real nice if you would.
I won't stop.
Huh?
I won't stop. I like it.
Aren't you hot too? Come on.
I'm hot, but using the magic makes me feel so good that I forget all about being hot, all right?
Oh, Rita's nuts!
Well, we knew that. We knew she was insane ages ago.
We'll destroy them in no time. Grab them by undefiled purity. I found your weak spot. Grab them by undefiled purity. Star throw.
Can you stop chasing me, Mr. Bat? Good job, Repede. Get the bat. Oh, god damn it.
Here comes a new spell. Ready?
I just got a laser beam. Kind of.
Hey, help me out when I'm casting. I'll protect you.
No, you won't. Don't lie to me, at least.
Rid them thy undefiled purity. Splash! I found your weak spot. Oh, come. Don't get in our way.
Now the hard part. Where do I put that new art? Wow, that costs a shitload of TP. Yeah, we'll just put it over where Fireball was.
You'll be gone
Can't
soon
use it
enough.
at the moment anyways. They're all immune to fire damage, so you know.
Rid them thy undefiled purity. Splash! I found your weak spot.
Leave me alone, you damn bat. Go after Elise. Good. Good bat. Wait, going after my healer. Shit. Bad bat. Not that I need healing, mind you. These things are pretty weak compared to the stuff I was facing.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, I just got an achievement. Grand Battles. Can't see it, because, well, I don't have the Steam overlay shown, but betting it's do X number of battles. No, Bad Bird. Leave me alone. Why? Why are there so many enemies? No. Too many things want to eat my brain. Oh my god. All the bats!
Sorry if I hurt you.
Okay.
I am so gonna make you hurt. Ready? Splash! Ready? Splash! Ready? Splash! Take that!
Oh no, I ran out of TP. Oh shit. This is a problem. Okay, you're allowed to use items. This is a hairy situation. Too many enemies! Leave me alone! Oh god damn it. Use... Okay, I'll just do it myself. Oh wait, never mind. You finally did. Good.
Rid them thy undefiled purity. Splash! I found your weak spot. You sharpened rage. Run through that which blocks.
Too many enemies! Jesus!
Thank you so much.
Please start healing.
I found your weak spot.
There's too many damn enemies in this hole.
Purity. Are you okay?
Oh, brilliant. Just grant us your favor.
Oh, I think something died finally.
Thy undefiled purity. Splash! I found your weak spot. You're dead.
Holy power, come to me.
Okay, too many enemies. Can't cast magic. Send help. God damn it.
Rid them thy undefiled purity. Splash!
Hey, good job, Chauncey. Yeah, the dung defender is always interesting.
Are you okay? That's an attack? No way!
Please stop trying to murder me. Please stop trying to murder me, Bat. Bat, stop trying to murder me. Repede, why are you just running away? Do something. I know our healer is dying, but you know. Okay, someone kill something. Oh, for Christ's sake. Use it on the bat. It has 1 HP. Okay, and I'll finish that thing. Oh, great, she's dead. God damn it. This is why I don't encounter 2 enemies at the same time. Too many numbers fucks with... Yeah. Too many enemies. Oh, Carol, you wouldn't happen to have a resurrection, would you? Oh, I'd be very disappointed if I died. I just didn't want to spend items because they're expensive.
Hey, do you mind if I have a gel?
Carol, I don't really think you should eat those unless you need them.
But I can't stop thinking about how good they taste. Or the smooshy way they feel between my teeth.
I noticed we've had fewer gels lately. You've been snacking on them, haven't
Uh-oh. Carol's been eating the gels.
Badly, I can't sleep. And here you've been eating them while we weren't looking?
I haven't been doing anything like that. Wait, Rita, you were losing sleep over gels?
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
They're not snacks, you know. They might be small, but they're pretty expensive.
True
I
facts.
can't say I like their taste or texture very much.
Perhaps they're not too pleasing to a princess's palate.
you? No, that's not it. I don't think they're that good either.
I'm addicted to their simple taste. You just don't get it.
Gels were made sweet and soft, so they'd appeal to children after all.
Are you saying my sense of taste is childish?
What's the matter with that? You are both children.
He's got you there. Also, can I get out of this damn desert? Can't see shit. Where is the exit? In other Tales games, there are pork gels. Ugh. Pork gels. That sounds terrible. I would not be a fan of that. Bad bird. How are you flying without flapping your wings, bird? Teach me your magic. I wish I could float. It would be wonderful to have that as a superpower, just flight. Flight would be good. Though invisibility is also, like, there's always this giant debate. Which would you take, invisibility or flight? It's always like, I would love to have invisibility. The, like, shenanigans I could get up to with that just sounds too damn fun. Move to the nearest exit. I don't know if that's the right decision. I don't know which one that will take me to. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Hey, look, a bow. Raven, is this bow any good for you? Well, you've already mastered your current one, so I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. Oh god. Oh, god damn it, bird.
We'll
Too many
destroy them in
burbs.
No time.
Why are you casting Nurse for small wounds, Estelle? You're way teethy, man. I missed the finisher. There we go.
Yeah, I feel good.
Oh, nice. He just mastered a bunch of stuff. That means I might be able to switch the sword on? Might be good. Just to have, but at the same time, I want to gimp them. I can always get them later. Too many enemies. Also, how has that thing got me in battle? I was nowhere close to that. Too many cacti! Too many cacti! No worries, Shanti. I'm not going anymore.
Are you done already?
Way too many birds. And cacti. Too many cacti. Such a thing is possible in the desert. I'm not a fan. No, bad burp. Bad burp. Bad touch. Ah, fuck!
I won't lose.
Too many things. It seems Carol and the others are not bad.
Are you done already?
I feel this power inside me.
I guess having a fully, well, almost fully offensive party wouldn't be a bad thing, at least during the normal time. Because, well, more damage, default enemies die quicker. You don't have a healer, or you have a pseudo-healer like Kiro who has slight healing ability. But that sounds not bad. Nope. Bad cactus. You may not touch the butt. No butt touch. Let me out. I don't want to be in the desert. I want out of here. Ah, crap. Link battle.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
I hate that I can't find Cornifer with the map a lot of the time. Yeah. Well, the good news is at least you can see your soul on the main map. So at least there's that, Shanti. You should be able to get there eventually. I recommend you heal yourself, Cheryl. No? You're just gonna run around like a dingus? With a giant sword? God damn it, Carol.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Put Estelle back in. Healing makes it way less sketchy. Okay, I finally got the crap out, and we're back to the desert oasis.
Whew, we're finally here. I've seen enough sand to last me a lifetime.
Agreed. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab more water. I chugged through it at the start when my voice was a little, well, my throat was a little raspy. But I'm also gonna grab the chocolate out of the fridge to snack on. Chocolate. Maybe like a minute or two. Okay, almost back. Have to open the chocolate. That way I'm not trying to do this while doing the do. There we go. Ow. That goes there, this goes here.
You're telling me.
Look, there are people outside the town.
Wonder if that means the curfew's been lifted.
Yeah, maybe the Knights finally got some people. Oh no, it's this guy.
Kumor!
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
Indeed. We need to be cautious here and see what's going on.
You wouldn't like it, Shanti. It's dark chocolate.
Hurry, hurry, all aboard. Let's all enjoy a nice little tour of the desert, shall we?
God damn it, Kumor.
While we're gone, the children!
I promise riches to anyone who can bring me the remains of that giant winged monster.
Oh look, he's trying to get Pharaoh killed.
Then your children will be able to live in the lap of luxury. Please, don't make us go! Stop your whining. I told you vermin to get aboard. Now get moving this instant.
That's just how we were sent into the desert.
Why don't they get on board themselves?
Because they must know just how dangerous this desert is, just like what happened to us.
The giant winged monster must be Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Why do they want
What's he want to
Pharaoh?
capture Pharaoh so bad for?
Well, what are we gonna do? We can't just stand by and watch, can we?
We can kick Kumor's ass. That's a good option.
I don't think it's a good idea to go right now.
I'm afraid that idiot isn't gonna listen to anything a princess would say.
Then what should we do?
Carol, come here a sec.
What? Yeah, I could do that. But I'd need tools. Wait, you mean...
Yes, perhaps this will help.
Uh-oh,
How
what are you doing?
convenient.
Where did you get a wrench? Judith, where did you pull that wrench from?
You guys better bail me out if this goes bad.
Oh god. They're gonna sabotage
So
the
you did
carriage,
pick that
aren't they?
Well, it was just lying there. I thought it might be useful.
Whatever.
What's he doing?
Now about all we can do is leave it up to the kid.
What is it with these commoners? They're slower than slugs. Get aboard, damn you!
Sir Cumore, everyone is aboard.
Everyone except yourself.
What? Me?
Those who do their jobs slowly will never learn without punishment.
Sir Cumore, please, I beg of you. I have a wife and daughter.
Yet you're sending families who have a wife and daughter away. Do you have no soul there, knight?
If you'd like to stay here, I'm sure I could arrange for them to go in your place. Now be gone with you.
Carol, don't worry. That young man is very capable.
Why does Patty have binoculars? Where did those come from?
What's going on? Who was it that readied this coach? Fix the blasted coach. I will find out who's responsible for this.
It would be
I
Carol.
gotta hand it to the little runt.
You did it.
My heart was pounding like a drum.
This won't do anything more than buy us some time, though.
I think it's about all we can do at the moment.
We're still in the middle of our journey after all.
Rufax?
Yeah,
Rufax?
Cat and Carol would start crying if we tried to tackle the knights head on.
How about we make ourselves scarce before people start getting too curious?
I suppose we'll be on our way then.
Yeah, I'm sure your kids will be so happy to see you. But there won't always be someone around to save you.
Thank you again for all your help.
Guess we should lay low at the inn for a while.
Damn, no reward? What? I'd like some gold or something.
Using your power to terrorize people. There's not a soul in the lower quarter that evil. You've gone too far this time, Cumore.
That's good.
Oh, you've returned
Glad you
safe
feel better.
from- Welcome back.
Looks like they've still got guards.
You must be tired. Please enjoy your stay.
I shall.
That Cumore punk is really a lousy guy.
Why are there so many lousy guys in the world?
It's probably some kind of disease.
Probably some kind of disease.
It's gotta
Sure.
be the disease they call stupidity.
Damn, Patty.
So you do catch on. I bet you're right.
I think that's the first thing Patty said that I liked.
I wonder why they're trying to capture
No
Pharaoh.
need to apologize, Winged. Take care of yourself. That's always number one. You can't be here if you're not healthy. True facts.
I don't know, but at this rate, they're gonna send all of the adults in the town out into the desert.
And once the adults are gone, it might be the children's turn next.
Not the children. Wait. Wonderful idea. Yes, the children.
No, that can't happen.
I'm a mean individual.
If I just spoke to him as a representative of the Imperial family.
You'd get nothing done.
Are you forgetting what happened in Heliord?
Yeah, Estelle. He didn't care that you were the princess at all.
He's not the kind of person who'll reasonably listen to the words of a princess.
Whatever happened to the talk of going to Nordopolica?
So should we help the townspeople or should we help ourselves?
Easy solution. Both. Both is good.
Rita.
Don't you want to know what the Antilocheia is thinking? If so, you should put this whole business with Cumore out of your mind for the time being.
It's a strange feeling to be agreeing with you, but I think we should focus on meeting Bellius for now. Even if we captured Cumore, we wouldn't have the authority to try him for his crimes. If we can't do anything about him, we should focus on what we actually can do.
Flynn could do something. Get Flynn involved.
If only Flynn were here.
Hey! I'm a fucking mind reader.
Flynn? But where is he?
I wish I knew. Guess we can't kill two birds with one stone, huh?
I'm sorry, Estelle. We don't mean to be ganging up on you. It disgusts me too, to imagine that jerk snoring all nice and cozy in his bed right now, but...
We could kill him. We could do it, Rita.
Rita, I understand.
Just send Yuri. We already killed one magistrate. We killed Grego.
Lock up a guy like that, and as soon as he's released, he'll just end up doing the same thing again.
Yep, you know what they say. The only cure for stupidity is death.
See? Kill him. They're all agreeing with me. Do it, Yuri.
The only cure
do
for
it.
stupidity is death.
Oh, he's gonna do it. Do it, Yuri. Get him. I believe in you. He's awake and angry. This probably makes me a pretty bad person. Oh, he's got it in his head.
I guess I'll have to play by my own rules.
Except this time the enemy's gonna fight back, I'm calling it. Grego just cowered. This guy at least looks like he can fight. So I should probably make sure I'm at least prepared. Oh, you're gonna try and murder him in his sleep? Oh man, Yuri, you're savage.
Cumore.
No! Yuri, it's you! What are you doing here?
I don't know, creepily staring at you like an edgelord.
Someone
Not
come
Liam
quick.
O'Brien. O'Brien? I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
You would cross swords with a noble?
No, I'd kill the noble.
Very well. I accept your challenge. No.
Never mind, he can't fight.
You talk too much, Cumore.
Look at that face. That face is amazing. It's just all like...
The time's come for you to make your exit.
Do you have any idea the trouble you're in for even pointing that thing at me?
You're gonna bury him in the desert! Jesus Christ, this gets darker and darker.
I've just been following orders. I had no choice.
The story's actually getting good now.
Then don't hate me. Hate whoever gave you your orders.
Wait, how about this? I could use my authority to pardon all of your crimes. A fresh start.
I have no crimes.
I may even be able to have you reinstated as a knight. I have no shortage of money. With enough money, I'm sure I could satisfy your every wish. Go ahead. Tell me what it is you want.
There's only one thing I want from you.
Then what might that... No, stop. Stay back.
He's gonna use the rope to save himself.
I am Cumore, the captain of the Imperial Knights, a man destined to become commandant. I beg you, spare my life.
Or he's gonna use the rope to save him.
Please, no, not like this. I don't want to go like this.
Tell me, how many times have you heard those very words?
Oh, that was a hell of a weird scream. Oh, look, the hand. It slowly descends. Crushed by sand. What a way to go. Well, caught in the act.
People have taken control of things here. The residents of this town won't suffer any longer.
That ought to put you one step closer to your next promotion.
That or Flynn's in on it, damn.
I'm heading back to the others.
Yuri, we need to talk later.
What about his murdering spree?
I know.
I'll be waiting. Down at the lake.
Very funny murder and killing. And they're shooting off fireworks. Of course.
Who'd have guessed this town could ever be this lively?
Yes, it's a great relief to know the people here can live freely again.
I'm still in shock that Flynn actually came.
That was amazing timing!
But Cumore might just cause more pain somewhere else.
No, he won't. He's dead.
You watch. Flynn will have that guy behind bars in no time. Right, Yuri?
Oh, yeah.
Yuri?
Got some shit on his mind, kid. Just killed a guy.
Raven, you're gonna catch a cold.
He wore himself out playing with all the children. You'd think he was 12 years old.
Oh, old man Raven's
Welcome
having
back.
a snooze.
They're still going out there. I can't keep up with them.
What happened to Patty?
She's still dancing. I really don't get kids.
But you are one.
I saw you having a good time, though. You're an awesome dancer, Rita.
Shut up. Huh? The old man's asleep already?
That was quick. Yuri?
Just gonna go have a word with Flynn. I'll be back.
I feel a revelation coming.
Why don't you have a seat?
You said we needed to talk?
Tell me, why did you kill Cumore? You know it's not our place to pass sentence on the crimes of others.
I don't know, why did I kill Rigaud?
He was to be punished in accordance with the laws.
And just what laws do you think would have punished him? The same laws that failed to punish Rigaud? Give me a break.
Yuri, you...
The laws have always been the tools of whoever happens to hold all the chips.
Just saying that doesn't make it right for individuals to judge right from wrong, or for you to operate your own private court of law. If the laws are at fault, then fixing those laws comes first. It's for that very reason that I'm still with the Imperial Knights.
But you can't deny that lives were saved because those bastards were put down. You'd rather tell those people, sorry you have to die today, I promise we'll change things soon.
True facts.
That's not what I'm saying at all.
They're out there, you know. People so bad they'll just go on hurting others. What can the average person do but be victimized by people like that? You know it was the same way with our people in the lower quarter.
Even so, Yuri, what you're doing isn't right. Do you intend to rain your justice down on all the villains of the world? That's the behavior of a common criminal.
I recognize it for what it is, and I've made my choices. Murder is a crime.
And even knowing that, you intend to dirty your hands.
Intend to. I already have.
Damn. What you gonna do, Flynn?
So this is the path you've chosen.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I won't. But it seems you don't yet understand the full weight of your choices. As a knight, I cannot overlook your crimes.
Captain, I finally found you!
What is it?
Our barricade of Nordopolica has been completed. Also, it appears that the hunting blades are on the move. Sir, we must go to Nordopolica quickly. Captain!
Understood.
Sir.
So you're gonna let the murderer get away. Flynn, you're god-awful, man. Either pick a side or don't.
Yuri?
Oh, that's cool.
You better than anyone alive, Yuri. If you insist on walking down the
not
path
sure
of
if
a
you guys
criminal-
can see it, but like right in the bottom left corner, in the where the water ridge line like goes across, bottom left corner, there's a spinning thing. You can see the town's barrier Blastia spinning in the water.
Oh, wait! Repede! Yuri.
And Repede took Esteli's to Yuri
So,
like a good boy.
You heard it all?
I'm sorry.
Spies. I need more chocolate.
Are you afraid of me, Estelle? If you are, you can quit right here. Join Flynn and go back to the castle.
I'm not going back.
Hey.
It's true the things you've done are against the law. But I'm confused. It's also true that your actions saved the lives of others.
You never know. Someday I might turn my blade on you.
You'd never do something like that without a reason. If you ever end up pointing your sword at me, I'm sure I will have done something to deserve it.
If you're going to go with Flynn, now's your chance. You seem like he was in a hurry.
No, I'm gonna continue on this journey with you. It's what I want. Traveling with you, I know I'll find the right path for myself, too. So what I'm thinking is... here's to the road ahead.
Thanks.
She's going to quit being a princess and join Brave Vesperia forever and ever. The end.
Oh, I haven't sawed logs like that for a good long while.
Raven, you passed out like super early. Though I can't say anything. I had a nap earlier. I came home from work, slept for like an hour, and then, you know.
Yeah, it's called oversleeping.
We're ready to hit the road, so get that sleep out of your eyes.
Hey, old man, your eyes are all droopy.
What? That's not good.
Jeez. Huh? There are fewer knights than before.
Yeah, Flynn and his crew went back to Nordopolica.
That must mean they were traveling by night.
Was there some emergency they had to deal with?
Yeah, they barricaded the place. They told you.
They wanted to eat some fish, so they went back to Nordopolica.
Yuri is kind of fucked up. And so is Estelle. True facts. The whole crew is kind of weird.
Oh,
but,
come on,
you know,
Maddie. They're not like
that's kind of
you.
normal in a Tales game.
Maybe they had to take care of the monsters from the Colosseum.
I'll bet Palestrale requested the help of the knights.
We'll have to wait and see. Well, it's just that Flynn said something about a barricade.
Barricade? What could that mean?
Are they out to arrest Bellius for what happened in the Great War?
Probably.
I can't imagine that Palestrale would be outmaneuvered that easily by the knights.
I get the feeling this is gonna get messy.
Maybe we should think twice about heading back to Nordopolica for now.
That is true, Dr. Dedek. Regal does impede himself in Symphonia.
But the new moon's almost here. If we miss this chance, who knows when we might meet Belius again?
If I can't go to Nordopolica, I can't get on a ship.
But here's the thing, Wingbolt. Context. Context as to why means everything.
If I don't get on a ship, I won't be able to find the Maristella or recover my memory.
That's all well and good. I'm just not in a hurry to get tangled up with that armor-wearing bunch.
Me neither.
We'll just have to be careful, like always. No use panicking about it.
Holy shit, Carol said something
Don't
sensible
forget,
for once.
I want to take a look at the air crane and Kados.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. All right, let's head out.
Kumar's missing.
Things are bound to improve here in Mantake, now that Flynn's liberated the town.
They did allow the ringleader to escape, though.
Sure he did.
Flynn will catch him in no time, right, Yuri?
Oh yeah, sure he will.
Is something wrong? He looked troubled.
Estelle's not her usual perky self either.
That's not true. I'm as happy as you all are that Mantake's been freed.
If you say so.
He knows too much. Quick, repeat. Silencer. Okay, where the crap am I going? Cave. Into the cave. Okay. Oh, god damn it.
Good day.
Ah, are you going to the Wizened of Kados?
Yes, we are. Why do you ask?
The Imperial Knights have sealed off passage through Kados.
Damn it.
It's not just here. They've set up blockades at all of the routes through the mountains.
Blockades? Why would they?
I don't know all the details, but I heard that it has something to do with some danger in Nordopolica.
What should we do? We need to get to Nordopolica before the new moon.
I wish I could help, but they wouldn't even let me through, and I have a travel permit.
What is this voice actor?
Are you a member of the Fortunes Market?
Yes.
How'd you get your permit?
The Empire issues travel permits to Fortune's Market so that its members can travel wherever they want. At least, that's how it's supposed to be.
Right, but the Imperial Knights wouldn't let me go any further. I'm going back to Mantake, since there's no way to get around them.
Might as well go drinking.
Should we go back to Mantake and chill out too?
What are we gonna do?
Do you think Flynn ordered the blockades?
I couldn't say. Either way, we can't afford to be stuck here for much longer.
Something was on my screen. I don't know what.
Yes, it'll be a lot of trouble if we miss the new moon.
But I don't think they'd let us through, even if we asked nicely.
Then don't ask nicely, just barge through.
Well, to be honest, we can go take a look and think about how to get in. The hard part will only come once we've gotten inside.
What do you mean once we've gotten inside?
They set up blockades to make it hard to get out of the mountains. Getting inside shouldn't be nearly as tough. I think that much is safe to assume.
Well then, should we go back to Mantake to do some final preparations?
No, we're fine. Let's go like we are.
I agree. I'm already prepared. Bought items and everything.
Your friend is quite talented, considering the ease with which he saved Mantake.
Who, Flynn? That was nothing for him.
You know him really well, don't you, Yuri?
Well, we've hung around together since we were kids.
You don't hang around together much anymore, though.
Well, he's a murderer, so... What is that deer
Flynn
thing?
Brigade.
So that's the blockade?
Yeah, looks like it was Flynn's brigade's doing after all. But what are those monsters doing here?
Perhaps they've been tamed by the Knights?
This brigade is reminding me of Flynn less and less. What the hell is Flynn doing with his knights anyway?
hardcore tactics like this, there ain't any doubt in my mind this has something to do with the talk of Bellius engineering the Great War.
So, how do we get past this checkpoint?
Walk.
Huh? Seriously? Let's do that. And then?
What could they be talking about?
Old man, do you mind keeping it down?
Sorry. Now that sounds like fun.
Oh god damn it. What are they doing now?
How about this?
I don't know. This can only end poorly.
What the hell? Stop it! Settle down!
Let's go now.
No, they're just creating a distraction.
Don't leave this old man behind.
Okay.
What the? Come back, you!
Yuri Lowell!
See ya! Have fun!
Okay. So we just shoot a thing and run by and they don't chase?
That was pretty slick, old man.
What are you saying? That was all thanks to Patty. Humans work a lot harder when they get rewarded, don't they?
Rewarded? What are you talking about?
She stole money on the way through, didn't she?
That's our little secret. It's just between us, right, Patty?
So annoying.
She totally stole stuff. Look at those eyes! She totally, like, hijacked everything.
What is that nonsense?
It's probably some useless promise of theirs. Anyway, let's keep moving.
That's gonna come up later again.
Only the Empire has enough power to cut off all the ways in and out of a whole town.
Well, the Guild's power is totally different. The Union would never try something like this.
It's the Empire's style, crush problems with everything they've got. What are they after? Who do they think they are, sealing off all the roads like this?
I think the answer to that lies in Nordopolica. We should hurry before we're caught.
Agreed, Judith, agreed. Okay, there should be a save. There is no save. They moved my save, damn it! On a side note, these are new monsters and knights. Repede, if you don't mind. Weak to nothing, and a human. God damn it. They're all weak. Can you stop stabbing me with a spear? I don't appreciate it. Have a laser beam. Oh, it only hits in front. That's weird. That one's kind of situational. I need an enemy that doesn't move much.
We're done.
Note to self, if I plan on using that more, I will have to, God damn it. Depth
Get
perception!
ready. I'm taking you down. Let's go. I'm not done.
Nice. Overall, we're getting there level-wise. We're up to, like, 30. Ooh. There's items again. I like items. Wait. Was that... No, it's for Yuri. Yuri can use this. There it is. Oh, we already have one. Or it's not better than... Ooh, able to link base and ultra darts. That's probably a decent... Yeah, actually, yeah, let's gimp him a little bit just so he gets that.
Looks like they aren't following us.
That was pretty fun.
Hey, this is no game. Seriously.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Combining Patty's brain with my technique.
2 heads are better than 1.
Yeah, but they went and sealed off a dangerous place like this just to isolate Nordopolica. These guys mean business.
Seriously, even bringing monsters to help?
Whatever they're doing, it can't be good.
True facts.
I can't believe that Flynn would order something like this.
Hey, what kind of person is Flynn? He's Yuri's friend. I've heard they've known each other since they were children.
Sometimes orders coming down from the top don't make sense. The meaning can get lost going down the chain of command. When a brigade gets big and famous enough, things can start to get out of hand.
You certainly know a lot about these things. Makes sense for someone in Altosk.
Things can end up like that no matter what the organization.
What worries me is how much of a hand Flynn had in all this.
I'm sure we'll get a good understanding.
That's right.
But we should be on our guard. Even though I find it hard to believe that they've conquered Nordopolica by force.
Yeah, I think the Palestrale would have a problem with that.
Sorry, Rita. You won't get much time to investigate the Air Krene.
Ugh. Oh well. I don't have much choice. It'd be bad if they caught up to us.
True. Very true.
Exactly.
Okay. One thing I haven't done in a while.
He won't say it, but I reckon he's just worried about his friend.
Probably. I still have to redo
Flynn and Yuri
people's
really have that
skills.
strong of a
Check
bond?
that they're upgraded.
Well, you could call it strong, I guess. Maybe. What? Are you jealous?
I'll have to hold a strategic meeting to stop Yuri from being snatched away from me.
Okay, let's double check our skills. So, Rita has 3 left over that I can put somewhere. That's okay. Just hold on. Or just put them in guard. Yuri has 4. I would like to put some in combo voltage. That one doesn't matter. Kind of important, but doesn't matter. Combo voltage is... Oh, it's already on the weapon. I don't need it. Stun would be good. Oh wait, that's also on the weapon. I guess accept. Stell has none left. 2 value. Roll. Okay, what about Lightblood Heart? It says it sees Lightblood improves Constitution. Not the one I was talking about, Shanti. Again, I can show you later. Don't worry about it. I know exactly where it is on the map, so I'll show you at a later time. Nothing there. There. Patty has some. Increase stun.
So what was that deal you were talking about?
A deal? What sort of deal? With who?
You said something about a deal with the old man when we were in Katos. Don't tell me you forgot.
No. I haven't forgotten.
She forgot. So it's a secret, is it?
I'll tell you, Yuri, since I can trust you.
I appreciate it.
If he works hard here, I'll teach him Judy's measurements.
Oh, god damn it, Patty.
You really know how his mind works, don't you?
It's not exactly a mystery.
What's up? Shouldn't we be hurrying along?
Hey, you're not as young as you used to be. Let's take it easy.
Seconded.
Well, what do you mean?
He's after Jude. Why am I not surprised?
This one's pretty tough.
Don't just stand there whining.
How's this? Take this!
Lucas, annihilate the Joker before me.
I will. Just grant us your
Wow.
favor.
2k damage, not bad.
Nurse!
Cost a shitload of TP though. Oh, the PS3 release of... Oh, I didn't know that. Wow, you are getting wrecked, Fury. What the shit?
Don't get in our way.
Gina's cool. I like, so far, like, unless this story takes some pretty interesting turns, I quite am firm in believing that Symphonia is the better game so far. Gina said Luke von Fabra. How would that work though? That doesn't suit. I disagree with that. Well, not disagree, but like, I don't think that one suits.
Let's eliminate them.
Judith and Sheena make sense. Kinda. Genus and Luke. I would understand, what's it called? Oh, I can't remember his name from Abyss. He's a guy who wields a spear and is a mage caster.
Let's go.
Lloyd got Guy. That makes sense with how they have fight style. Yeah, Jade was the one I was talking about.
Try not to take too long, okay?
Sure.
That is exactly who I was talking
Completely
about.
inactive now, and it was overflowing so much before. Is that how the air was controlled? How could a monster do something like that?
Is that air Krene safe now?
We'll be in trouble if air shoots out of it like before.
It doesn't look like you have to worry about that.
So why'd the air suddenly shoot out before?
That's what's puzzling me.
Maybe it was just a natural phenomenon?
The probability of that is low at best. If that was the case, it should be emitting air at regular intervals.
If air were emitted that frequently, it'd have an effect on the environment.
Like how the plants grew so unnaturally in Cave Mock.
Looks pretty normal around here to me.
So perhaps something else interfered with the air Krene and caused it to discharge air? What could do that? Only a formula or blastia could affect air like that.
It's a Stell. Anytime she gets near them, they start going berserk. What? Repede. What? Up.
Damn,
the Knights.
that would be our fan club. Seems like these Knights are just as dedicated as the captain himself. Rita, let's go. Are you done looking at the air Krene?
Just let me think a little more.
If you just need time to think, you'll have plenty of time once we've gotten out of here.
True facts.
All right. If the air Krene was disturbed by...
Did you figure anything out?
It's still too early to say. I've got
I'm
some
calling
leads,
it. It's
but it's nothing I can
Esteli's
be
causing
sure of
it.
yet.
Well, make sure and let us know when you've nailed it down.
I will.
All right, let's head out.
And it'll probably involve you. This one's strong! Don't just stand there whining! Incandescent locust! Annihilate the logo before me!
That's not bad. It knocks enemies down, too, which is pretty useful.
Purity!
Brilliant angels grant us your favor.
Ow. Bad spear wielder. Oh god, Estelle's stuck in a corner. That's a bad place for the healer to be. And now he's in the corner.
All right. They know each other way too well. Finish that one.
Yeah, Jade is a badass in the Hills of Abyss. He's also the first character you get access to that has like the ultimate arts during oh, what's it called? Over Limit. Mystic arts. Fuck you, dear. I'm out. Ooh, that. Wait. I don't want to leave
Take
yet.
cover.
That knight behind me had treasure. Oh god, it's Dingus, Dingus, and
It's
Dingus.
only natural they're guarding this end, too.
Patty, do you have any ideas for getting through? Raven, can you do something like you did before?
Best not to press your luck when the knights are taking their work so seriously.
They don't look that serious from here.
I say, woe is me!
How has our illustrious Schwann Brigade ever been reduced to playing backup for Flynn?
Enough complaining. If you don't like it, we better produce some results.
True facts.
There they are! Capture them!
They found us!
Ah, shit.
What is this?
You three, don't let him escape!
If it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell.
Hey, LeBlanc. It's been a while.
And Your Highness.
What are we gonna do?
Beat the shit out of them. What else would we do?
Oh well. Here goes nothing.
Wait!
Attention!
Yes, sir.
Not sure what's going on, but now's our chance.
Why did they listen?
Huh? Whoa!
Raven, what did you do?
It's nothing. Enough standing around. They'll catch up in no time if we don't get moving.
It's nothing, he says, as he just commanded other knights.
Yeah, let's head for...
How does that make sense? At all. Get back in the cave. God damn it. No! I missed out on treasure. Damn it, now I'm sad. Not the loot. Not my pretty, pretty loot. Oh god. Not the bouncy squirrels. It's always the bouncy squirrels. Ah, god, bouncy squirrel. Not cool, losing loot is not right.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
One shot should do.
Yep, that would be the incantation that Jade chants.
So, yeah, just stay dead.
Sure, Raven, sure. Nice, so she's got heal supply now permanently. I should really get her an upgraded staff so that way she can heal better. She doesn't really attack physically, so... Or at least the AI that's controlling her doesn't do it that well. Not the squirrel thing. Ooh, you let me buy items? I would like to buy items.
Not as many knights as I'd have guessed.
Yeah, security looks normal even with all the commotion after the tournament.
It did sound like they had their hands full with the monsters that managed to escape.
Yeah, but it's too quiet. Especially compared to the checkpoints back at Karos. I think Raven's got it right. The Knights are up to something, and I don't like it.
But it looks like we can stay in town as long as we don't stand out.
So we'll meet with Bellius on the evening of the new moon, which happens to be tonight.
Huh, that's convenient.
Let's stop by the inn to freshen up and then go see about meeting her. I'm finally gonna be able to get rid of the Don's letter.
Patty, what are you doing hiding over there?
Well, she's not liked in this town.
Don't you remember? A lot of things happened the last time she was here.
Come on out. It'll be okay.
Is it alright for me to be with you guys for just a little longer?
Huh? Sure. We don't mind, do we?
As long as we don't stand out, the group of 7 adventurers and their dog, who all look unique and all stand out automatically just by existing. Yep, that sounds about right.
I have a feeling that even if we parted ways here, we'd still end up meeting again real soon.
Yeah, except you'd probably be in another monster's stomach.
So basically, there's no difference between us being together or not.
Repede is an adventure. That's true.
I really don't get that logic.
I'm sure you're all heading in the direction of the Maristella.
How do
Yeah,
you know
I don't
this?
get that either.
In other words,
I'm joining. Just bloody say it, Patty.
You want to come with us, right?
rather than traveling by myself, traveling with you guys is more profitable.
If you want to come, then come. At this point, I really don't mind an extra travel companion or two.
True facts, Wing.
That's the
Repede is the best boy.
I wonder if Flynn's already here some.
Do you think?
When we finish up all our business here, I've got a few things I want to ask that guy.
When you do, take me with you.
Rita, I think, might blend in all right if she didn't, like, magic and fireball around the place. But, well, Rita. Impulsive kid in guild clothes is a pretty normal thing. Yeah. Okay, first things first. Supplies, motherfucker! Ooh, new book? Book. Me likey. Ooh, I got little mad scientist apparently. Okay, finally got the fragile strength, but it can break. What good is that? Shanti. So you know that, like, dream that you were trying to kill. If you put fragile strength on, it's good. Until, like, if you die, Dr. Headache, she doesn't have the DLC stuff yet. If you die, Shanti, in the dream world, it doesn't break. So you go to where the dream boss is, you get to the closest bench, you set up there, you get the charm on, and then you go take care of the boss. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I told her to get it, is it doesn't break, so kinda useful. You can, Shanti, you can get it repaired by the same bug. If you end up, yeah. If you end up talking to that bug. He fixes things. For money, of course. Geo, as it's called. I look forward to, playing Hollow Knight again. It's a good game. Yeah, fragile strength is good if, one, you're good at not dying, and two, dream bosses. Those are the two ways it's good. Fragile health also gives you a large amount of HP as long as you don't die. Problem is the not dying part.
Is everyone ready to go?
Sure.
No, great. Carol's scared.
You're shaking, Carol.
She has the DLC, Dr. Deadegg. She just hasn't found it.
Confronting the big cheese of a major guild about his involvement with the Great War is pretty intimidating.
I'm sure she will eventually.
Come on, he's a normal person, just like us. There's nothing to be afraid of.
But...
Carol, you just don't know when to give up, do you?
My, Patty, you've got nerves of steel.
You're sure the brave one, Missy. I'm impressed.
I'm just doing my best to be strong.
You don't have to come if you don't want to, Estelle.
I can't back down anymore. I don't want to. I want to know about myself. About who I really am.
Sounds like you're ready to go.
So then, let's go see Bellius.
Indeed. Carol, why do you
Just
look
my
so concerned?
imagination?
No, you're being followed. And let's see by who? Ah, these guys. Yeah, she did deep... So, she did Deep Nest before she even did the City of Tears. Which is freaking funny as all hell. She did Deep Nest before she upgraded her nail at all. Then again, so did I. Because I didn't find the freaking nail guy because I went the wrong way.
We've come to meet with Bellius.
You're... Oh, weren't you the emissary sent by Dun Whitehorse?
Correct.
Yep, it's a bit urgent, so if you wouldn't mind letting me through.
You may enter. However, I must ask the rest of you to withdraw.
What? But why? Are you trying to say we can't be trusted or something?
True.
I'm afraid that is what it amounts to.
But you can trust that we'll be even more tight-lipped than a giant clam. For sure.
Let them pass.
What?
Duce, but
I have spoken.
Why does her
That's
voice
more
sound
like
so robotic?
Yes, Duce. I ask only that you not speak of anything you see here to anyone.
Not speak of what we see? Why not?
Oh, she's gonna be something
This is
special.
one of Palestrale's guild laws.
Okay then, we promise.
Our leader, Bellius, is waiting just ahead.
This screams like trap or something. Huh. This is gonna be like an escape exit or something. It's a trap.
Hey! What's going on?
Everybody still here?
Yes.
Woof. Repede. Best boy. Ah, she's a monster. Got it.
A monster!
And here I had secret hopes we'd get a gourmet meal out of this. Wasn't expecting a trap.
It's not a trap.
This isn't a trap. She is...
Bellius?
The very same. I am Bellius, Duce of Nordopolica, and founder of Palestrale.
Didn't see this coming.
So you can speak our language as well.
You encountered Pharaoh some time ago, did you not?
No wonder Bellius knows about Pharaoh.
I would not think, then, that our ability to use your tongue should come as a surprise.
So you're an Antilocheia too?
That is so.
Then the ancient race that built this city was...
My brethren and I.
If this city was built hundreds and hundreds of years ago, that would mean...
Indeed, we have governed this city for ages.
Wow, Wow, that's amazing!
Good old Don. How nice of him to keep me in the dark on this.
And who might you be?
A humble servant of Don Whitehorse. I've got a letter for you from him. I've known that old badger too long to be surprised by who he knows. But just how are you connected?
I am indebted to him for his assistance during the Great War.
The Great War? So the rumors that you were one of the masterminds behind it are true?
Well, I did participate in the war.
Doesn't make him a mastermind, that is.
However, I never exceeded that which my duty as an Intellicaea required. I was not a mastermind of anything.
Fluffy.
The Great War was fought against the
It does look
Intellicaea.
huggable, let's be fair.
At any rate, my acquaintance with the Dawn dates from those times. I have long lamented that a man of his talent was not born instead as one of my race.
That's the first I've heard the old man had anything to do with the Great War.
It is a subject he takes little pleasure in discussing. The Dawn has requested my mediation in the current trouble with Pharaoh. It would seem that even a man of his strength cannot stand against my brother's assault upon his city. Such a request cannot lightly be brushed aside. I shall offer my assistance for the time being.
Pretty sure her name is not Fluffy, it's Bellius.
Glad to see you're so reasonable.
So some of you tear down cities and some of you run guilds.
Wow, blunt, Yuri.
You Intellicaea are definitely interesting.
The same might be said of you humans, I would imagine.
Aye, that be true.
Now then, this letter is not the sole reason for your visit, is it, child of the full moon?
You know about Estelle?
We Intellicaea can sense the child of the full moon.
My name is Estelise. I have to know, what exactly is the child of the full moon? Pharaoh called me an insipid poison. But what does that mean?
I know not whether your fate may be swayed by such knowledge, but...
Bellius, listen. Judith?
Is there something of which I should be aware?
Pharaoh is...
What the hell's all that racket?
We're under attack!
At last, we found you, Intellicaea! Leader of monsters! Origin of evil!
Tyson! Boss!
Well, if it isn't Carol and friends, you've got some twisted tastes hanging out with freaks like this!
Oh great, this guy again.
Keeping monsters to use in your Colosseum? You're an enemy of humanity, and now you die!
You're pretty barbaric for a friend of Carol's.
Who the hell is this little brat?
Unfortunately, I don't give my name to rapscallions.
As if I really care.
Where's Nan?
Curious, huh? She should be leading the raid on the remaining monsters in the Colosseum about now. We Hunting Blades give no quarter to any who would obstruct the justice we mete out, humans or no.
If you won't attack, then I'll make the first move, beast.
Nope.
It seems these men will not be stayed, lest I take arms against them. It is asking much of you, but please help Nats.
What about you?
I am not to be outdone by mere humans.
Gotcha. Let's get out of here.
Could you tell us who Nats is? Who am I supposed to be helping? God damn it.
Who do they think they are? What a bunch of total clods.
I thought the Knights were the ones who had business in Nordopolica.
I never would have guessed we'd end up running into the Hunting Blades.
What are they all doing here?
Don't know exactly, but you can be sure it's got to do with Bellius.
Could it be that the Knights, I mean Flynn, came because of Bellius as well?
We'll have to ask the Duce. For now, though, we gotta see if we can get things under control.
Perfect. Okay, so Bellius's room is there. Let's go here. God damn it, mage.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Barley. Rye. God damn it. Why is this types of, like, grains? Makes booze. Barley, rye, and grain. God damn it. Someone had fun with that translation and jokes. Holy crap! That actually killed him.
I am so gonna make you hurt. Ready? Ready? Ready?
Yeah, good, they brought Yuri back. I don't want to waste a life bottle. Get Rexa. No, shit. Yuri did actually get pretty wrecked. Damn it. One, I got attacked from behind. Two, the door didn't open. Patty, what even do you call your fighting style? Effective is what it is, at least.
Don't get in our way.
Actually, pretty effective. Damn. Let me out. Who is Nats? Is Nats the bodyguard at the front?
This is awful. Could Nan have done this?
You alright? Nats has gone to defend the Colosseum from the hunting blades. Please, you gotta help him.
Wait, I'll...
Is that a jack-in-a-box with a hammer instead of a jack? Yeah, don't question it. It's Patty. He has shenanigans.
If only we'd come sooner. This is not the time for regrets.
We've got to go help that Nats guy.
To the Colosseum.
Which means going up.
Okay.
The Colosseum is now under the authority of the hunting blades. Withdraw immediately.
Nan, you've got to stop.
True facts.
Carol, what are you doing here?
Oh man, I just heard my phone go off. Okay. I'm good. I just had to make sure it wasn't getting paged or something like that. I am technically on backup for on-call, so I like to keep an eye on the thing.
You know that fights between guilds are strictly forbidden by the Union.
What are you talking about? This job was commissioned to us directly by the Union itself.
Oh, snap.
What? Harry, what are you doing here?
Hey, isn't that someone from the Union we met in Dongrest?
That's the Don's grandson, Harry.
The Don's grandson?
Just what in blazes is going on here, son?
You're under the same orders from the Don yourself, right? To locate Apathea?
Sure, but what does that have to do with all the commotion here?
Judith, what's the matter?
There! Nuts!
Come on! Damn it! I wasn't done with them!
Wait! I thought I ordered you to withdraw!
Nope.
Raven is with them, and he's an ally. Let them be.
Nan.
Aw, down to your last friend? Why not play with us for a while?
More of Belius's minions, huh?
We're brave Vesperia!
Very brave, Carol. Very brave.
I don't care how brave you are. Death to those who side with the monsters.
You'll be gone soon enough.
I am so gonna make you...
Okay. Decent chunk of HP on him. Pepe. Ha! Pepe. They're named Pepe.
Ready? Spiral Blast! Ready? Power the top soul shine! Look out!
God damn it, I missed the Mystic Art. Hands. Can you keep him away from me? Oh, god damn it. You're not even keeping the mage occupied. Yuri, you're failing at your job here. You're really failing at the job. Is the game almost over? Really doubtful there, Wing. Really doubtful. Hill's games are extremely long. We're nowhere close, I guarantee it.
Huh? Man,
I guarantee
these guys
we're
are
not
just
anywhere
going
close.
crazy.
Like, let me give you a thing here. An average JRPG is usually around 60 hours. I'm only 25 hours in. Okay, 40-hour minimum for some JRPGs. Hale's games tend to be really long-winded. So, quite a bit still to go. No, you're not stupid. Just because you didn't think, because you thought it was almost over, that doesn't make you stupid.
Looks like we got here in time.
You must be a healer. You've saved me.
I wonder if Belius is okay.
Hey, look, Belius.
Duce!
Nats, you are unhurt. You would yet challenge me, humans?
Your kind is the root of all evil.
Damn, you're angry at
Root
monsters.
of evil? Belius? You got it all wrong. Just look.
All monsters serve evil. They must be hunted down. It is up to us. To the hunting blades.
Boss fight time. Oh,
These
never mind.
idiots have got rocks for brains.
I agree, right?
You monsters are all alike.
Judy!
Duce!
I'll heal you.
You mustn't. Your power is...
You're gonna kill her.
What can this mean?
You're killing her.
She reacted to Estelle's formula? But this is... What's going on?
I was too late.
What have I done?
If this keeps up, it'll bring down the Colosseum.
Oh, time to kill the Juche.
Duce Belius! Please control yourself! Duce!
We have no choice but to try and stop her with force.
But we're dead if we hold anything back against someone like this.
I can't believe this!
But it doesn't look like we have a choice.
Belius.
Estelle, wake up!
Right.
You caused this, you insipid poison. I can't get into this one, that's why I listen most of the time. To be fair, it jumps around a lot plot-wise, so it's kind of hard to get into. I'm able to follow so far, so. Okay. Magic lens. Ooh, it's weak to earth. Stalagmite time.
Killed, huh? I'm sorry, but I'm not getting killed here.
Kill me!
What is my power? The poison that Pharaoh talked about.
Oh, you interrupted me, you son of a bitch.
I won't hold back. That's the only way, right? Angels, grant us your favor. We certainly will. Through that nurse.
Okay. So far we've burned through about 25k, not bad.
gonna make you ready?
Run!
Oh! Oh, no! I am running! Uh-oh. Oh god, there's duplicates.
Holy power, come to me!
Okay. We're gonna just put Fireball back on here real quick. Please stop comboing me. I need to leave before she kills me.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Run!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Sorry.
Alright.
Sorry.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Oh, balls.
That was close.
When did you last save? Recently.
Bring them back from the abyss of death. Resurrection.
Also, I had most of these lit. God damn it.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Jesus Christ.
Sorry. The dog looks really hurt.
The dog looks really hurt. No, the dog looks dead. Jesus. I got destroyed.
They were never heard from again.
Okay, so obviously there's a little bit of a ramp up there in terms of difficulties. Huh. Well then. I did skip a lot of fights on the way back. So I might be a tad underleveled. Also, that sucks that you have to light all those and not have them go out. Because I guarantee, like, once you light all the torches, the double goes away. So, I like that they added that, though. That there's these different weird boss fight mechanics. They're kind of cool. Wanting to buy Fire Element Screen Nuke? You know what? I probably have a character that can do that.
Don't get sloppy.
I just don't know which. It's not Rita for sure. Like, let's see. Oh, I can't pick them right now. Not yet, at least. Yeah, that's true. Rita might get one.
That's over.
Rita's the game's mage. Not necessarily true. Like, she's a straight mage, but there's still technically Raven, who also has access to magics. So, like, hey, look, Fury Burst, firing arrows. Oh, never mind, not quite. Clunky bomb, maybe. I don't know. Hey, look. The mantis. Manti? Mantis?
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Destruction field!
Don't get in our way.
Also, I hate grinding just for the sake of grinding. I'm gonna give it another shot. See if I can, for example, just like quickly fireball each of the things. If I can get rid of the double, I'm pretty sure I can stabilize. I just really have to get rid of the double quickly. Good news is I can skip cutscenes. At least there's that. Yes, I will rest at the inn. God, this inn is so much more expensive than the other one. The other inn was like 50 gal a night. I don't like grinding, Shanti. That's the thing. Oh, god damn it. Uh-oh. I didn't save there. Well, let's hope I can do this, because I will lose whatever battles I just did. I can technically use an all divide. Now, I can technically use an item called an all divide. That would make the damage palpable, like easily deal with, so healing wise. But it also will make the fight take stupid long.
Hey!
Yeah, it has the damage output of everything. You are correct, Dr. Dedic.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Crushing eagle!
Yeah, they are... I have one, so I can use that if need be.
That's over.
So 500 XP per. Yeah, would take a while to grind that out. I think I can do it. I think I'm appropriately leveled. Though I didn't look at what the Duce's level was when I used a magic lens on it. God damn it, enemies.
This one's pretty tough.
Don't just stand there whining.
Oh yeah, Rain's nurse is hilarious compared.
How's this? Ow, that was mean.
Watch out. This one's tough.
No, he's not.
Now my clothes are all dirty.
Oh, power that is so sharp. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Nurse!
Just like flies across living fairy dust. It probably also didn't help that I good job, Spot. You just called Repede Spot, Rita? The shit. I also burned part of my over limit on the easy enemies that I didn't need to. Oh, god damn it.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Get him, Patty.
Ooh, scary, scary.
Anyone gonna defend me while I'm casting? No? You're just gonna let the weird guy with the samurai sword go at me? Anytime now, guys. Goddamn you, all are useless. Well, at least they're killing things. Is Patty's weapon just a bag of holding? Yeah, basically.
Are there any more foes about?
Finish that one.
Though Carol's bag more looks like a bag of holding, I would say. But that's just my opinion. Okay, we've already been through this. Let's top up with some orange gels. Especially because that sword was in the bag. Yeah, no doubt, the sword's bigger than he is. It's massive. Absolutely massive. Okay, so we'll kill these guys and give the Duce another attempt. Little did we know Carol would grow up to hunt monsters in New World. Yeah, basically. The great swords in Monster Hunter are about that comically oversized, so... Okay, so, before we finish this fight, I'm gonna give you some TP. And I'm gonna give Repede some TP. And we're basically all set. Good.
Man, these guys are just going crazy.
Let's see what we can do. Hopefully, I don't get the shit comboed out of me. Most weapons are bigger than the person. That's true. You're not wrong, Shanti. You're not wrong. Okay. One Duce.
Kill or be killed, huh? Sorry, but I'm not getting killed here.
Kill me! What is my power? The poison that Pharaoh talked about. Live.
Damn it. Okay, missed out on the Mystic Art.
That's the only way, right?
Nice, okay. We're getting there. Ow. How does anyone carry a greatsword? Carefully. Okay, you're an over limit. I'm just gonna stay the fuck away. Ow. And very angry at me right now. You know what, guys? Just combo into it. Okay, so here's where I have problems. Oh shit, that's the long one. Oh great, she's over limited. That's wonderful. Can you not? Okay, that one's lit. Okay, good. Gone.
My power is gone! Strike! Now!
I agree. Okay, so fuck you, Belius. Okay, micromanage the items a little bit. I need life bottle, not syrup bottle. No, at least needs to be alive. Well, I don't condone you rezzing people when you're already dying yourself. I will let that happen because she's chasing me. Okay, and I have TP now again. Okay, so we've stabilized here. Nice.
Is it over?
There we go. Hey, secret mission complete. I got an achievement for that, probably for lighting all of the torches. Emerald ring and an ice coffin sword.
That's the logical outcome. These are the threads that weave our future.
Repede, best boy.
It's over.
Or is it?
Duce, no!
What now?
I never thought this would happen.
God damn it, Judy.
I'm sorry.
Worry not. You were thinking only of saving me.
Instead, you killed her.
I'm so sorry. I just...
Power corrupts, but you are different. Never lose that kindness, the compassion you so readily show to others. Now, go to Pharaoh, if you would learn of your destiny.
To Pharaoh?
Back to chasing Pharaoh again, I guess.
There is much I owe you. Do not harbor a grudge toward these people.
Duce! No!
Wait! No, I beg you, don't go!
Belius, farewell.
Rest in peace, fluffy dog fox thing. Oh! Oh! They make Blastias.
Is this the same as what was in the case from the ghost ship?
An apothea.
Oh, it's like a clear seal crystal. Okay.
What does that mean?
Convey my soul, this cyano seal, to my ally, Don Whitehorse.
Well, damn. Use a crystal now.
So, this must have been what Harry meant.
Humans, we'll be taking
Oh.
stone.
That's why they wanted Belius, was the apothea. Okay.
Is this what you guys were after? Hope you don't think we'll just let it go.
Then we'll just have to pound on you until you do.
That's enough! Everyone throw down your weapons!
Damn, look who's here.
You! Take anyone still standing in the Colosseum into custody.
We're gonna wind up in chains if we don't blow this scene.
But we haven't done anything to warrant being arrested.
I don't think they'd have any trouble cooking up a reason to put us behind bars.
Yeah, not like anyone has a reason. Oh wait, Yuri murdered some people. Why did Yuri murder some people?
You're right. Escape is our best option.
Good job, Repede. Best boy.
Secured an escape! Hurry!
Okay, we're getting out of here for now.
No, I don't want to go anywhere. My power, it really is a poison. I thought I could help her, but
I only brought about her death. I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
There. You saved me, didn't you?
No, he almost killed himself. Good job, Yuri.
What? But I...
Let's move.
Okay.
That's one way to knock her back to consciousness.
Wait!
No, Raven's talking to Harry. God damn it, Raven.
Bellius, how could something like this happen?
There was still so much we needed to ask.
Yeah. Think of all the knowledge that only an Entelakea would have.
Not to mention her perspective as the Duce Palestrale. Why couldn't we have met her sooner?
Yuri.
Why did it have to be on a full moon? Hey, thank God you're open. Give me oh my God, I ran through all my orange gels. Jesus, why am I not surprised? By the way, if you're gonna do a lengthy lore talk about what's it called, Monster Hunter, feel free to do it in the Discord. That way, chat doesn't get clogged up with giant paragraphs.
We've no choice but to go out through the harbor then.
But what if the harbor's blockaded too?
Well, the Wiesent of Kados is blocked off. If we have to get out of here, I'd say breaking out through the harbor is our best bet.
Yeah, we have a ship.
Ah, escaping by sea might be better, yes.
Exactly. Sorry, Patty, but can I ask you to pilot the ship?
Aye aye, leave it to me. Time to show you what I can do. I hope it's actually got a new Ceres Blastia, though.
Perfect. Then I'll handle the Blastia. Hey, where's the old man?
You don't need to worry about him. He'll turn up soon enough.
Right. He's the sort of guy who shows up as soon as you start to feel relieved he's gone.
Damn, Judy.
Yuri Lowell, this is the end of the line.
I've already got the boat, Dr.
Lady
Dede.
Estelles, you must return with
I
us.
was controlling it earlier on.
Worried about you. But I...
Not tonight, mind you, but
Estelle's
another
not
night.
going back with you.
All right, let's hurry to the harbor.
Fireball on fireball action.
Flynn.
Looks like we can't put one over on this guy.
Return Lady Estelles and the stone.
Flynn, what do you want with the Apatheia?
So the Knights are trying to get a hold of this thing too.
That's why the hunting blades were here.
It's like what that guy in Normgen said. The Apatheia brings only chaos to humanity.
Where do I go to meet the Greybeards? On the top of the biggest mountain in all of Skyrim.
So it's true.
Hand it over.
No.
Whoa, is he serious?
Just what the hell are you doing? Using the military to get control of the city? That's taking things a bit far. Maybe you're carrying out your duty, but you can't just go around doing everything by force.
Except that's what you did, Yuri. You murdered a guy.
Captain, awaiting orders.
I thought you were with the Knights to change things like that. I don't know why I'm the one who has to be saying this stuff. You know it full well yourself. Cat got your tongue? I mean, how's this any different from what I've come to expect from the Empire? Are you gonna follow Rago and Kumor's examples?
If I did, would you just kill me as well? Would you do away with me like you did Rago and Cumore?
Oh, Party's gonna learn of his murderous habits.
Huh? What is he?
If you go and become a villain, you won't be giving me much choice.
Yuri?
You mind saving this charming little squabble for another time? We're sort of in a hurry, right? Come on!
Captain!
What was Flynn saying about Yuri and Rago?
Save it! You men, raise the anchor!
Yeah, man. Raise the anchor.
God damn it, Raven.
Raven! Where did you come from?
Don't suppose it'd be too much trouble to take one more with us.
Hey, that's the guy!
Well, we're taking Don Whitehorse's son back. Barrel did a battle. Barrel roll.
Full speed ahead!
What's happening?
Judy?
Where's this power coming from? Is it the Ceres Blastia?
Yeah! We broke through!
The rudder handling's
Something's not
perfect.
right.
What's the deal with this formula? I've never seen anything like it.
What?
Oh, Apathea's fucking with it.
What are you doing? No! Stop! Why would you...
This is the path I have chosen.
You're
Oh,
that
God
dragon
damn it,
freak.
Judy.
Judy, wait!
Goodbye. Judith? Why? Why?
The Apathea tortures the monster that was the Blastia, maybe? I don't know.
Our genius mage has given the Ceres Blastia her undivided attention. Sounds like the core on the new Blastia is pretty much totaled.
It's a good thing we had that merchant lady change the Ceres Blastia for us.
That's Kaufman for you. She always goes above and beyond in keeping her word.
So luckily we still had the old Blastia around. Either way, looks like we'll be drifting out here for now.
Looks that way.
I'm worried about the ship's heading. I'll go check it out.
What are Carol and Estelle up to?
They're a bit down in the dumps. Why don't you
I
go check
wonder
in
why.
on
They learned... Well, Carol learned you murder people.
You'd
And
probably be better at
Estelle
cheering them
learned
up,
who
old man.
Judy is, and... Oh, dear.
You know I'm not cut out for that stuff.
Guess I've had a hand in dampening the mood around here too. Might as well see how they're doing. I knew Judy's secret would get out someday, but not like this. A little heads up would have been nice. I don't know what to think about anything anymore.
Understandable. Considering, well, shit just got real. Harry, it wasn't supposed to be this way. Well, that doesn't surprise me.
There you are, boy.
You sure have your own way of doing things, old man. Then again, I guess it's your only redeeming quality.
Hey, way to hurt a man's feelings. I've got a ton of redeeming qualities.
That's one list you can just keep to yourself.
I have to tell you, I was so surprised to find out that Bellius was that beast. Sorry, I mean Entelakea, was it?
Yeah, but it seems like the story about her engineering the Great War was a lie.
Probably just an excuse the Empire made up for them to invade Nordopolica.
Maybe, yeah. So is that the Don's grandson? How'd he end up here anyway?
This idiot got fed false information by Leviathan's claw and acted without thinking.
I heard that
Good
an
job,
ally of
Harry.
the Dons had been captured by a monster, and I thought I'd come to save him. And then I heard that the monster possessed Apatheia, so...
They said that Bellius had been captured?
Apparently that's what Leviathan's claw said. So they went down there with the hunting blades to kill the monster.
And that monster was actually Bellius. So even though you got the Apatheia, the ally you were supposed to save ended up dying.
Yeah. You need to learn to take things slower. Check your information before you rush out all ready for battle.
Damn it! What the hell do you know?
Things like this happen, I guess. Having the Don for a grandfather puts a lot of pressure on the boy.
Anyone with a grandfather like that would be expected to work their butt off, yeah.
Everyone expects too much of it. So he works hard not to let anyone down. And then things like this happen.
Palestrale's not going to be too happy about this.
Oh, Paul Estrella is gonna be pissed. The leader's
Even if
dead.
They didn't have any choice but to fight. I doubt they'll take that for an excuse.
That Nats guy should forgive us, I think.
That would be nice, but Nats isn't the Duce. It's the others in the guild we have to worry about.
Well, I don't know how to get out of this mess. For now, I'm going to take him to see the Don. Take the ship to Dongrest as soon as it's working again, would you?
Gotcha.
I actually do know how to get out of this, but an eye for an eye. It's a matter between guilds, after all.
I was okay with taking out bad people on my own, but I couldn't tell the others. Not before with Estelle, and not now. I gotta face up to the choices I've made. It's been weighing on Carol, too. Who knows what'll happen to brave Vesperia?
I think you're right, Dr. Deadegg.
So many things to deal with. I'm a little mixed up. Sorry for dragging you around, Repede. Right.
Repede,
There's
best
nothing
boy.
else to be sorry about after all these years. Okay, so what should we start with? Before anything else, we'll need to have the ship moving.
But it's almost 10 already. Jeez. Time
How's
goes
the
quick.
ship heading?
Apparently we're being pushed north by the current.
I see.
Make Repede Duce. That's a wonderful idea. Literally just make him the Duce of Nordopolica.
Sorry for making you come all the way out here with us.
Don't worry about it. This was my plan from the beginning anyway.
Oh, shit. One sec. Ugh. I forgot something in my bag that I didn't hook up. And because such, that I want for later. There we go. Repede deserves all of them. All of them, I say.
Well, I'm happy that we've got someone who knows how to pilot a ship, but you've got to go treasure hunting to get your memory back, right?
That's okay. I'm just gonna take it easy. Life's longer than a bright red eel's ear or a slimy eel's body.
Yeah, I use my old phone as like a stream tester, so like I can see like this phone that's down here. I can see that the stream is actually still functioning and not buffering, etc. So it's my way of acting like a viewer, so that way I can know, okay, are you guys experiencing technical problems with the thing buffering or frame lag? Whereas if I just look at the preview that's on one of my monitors, it doesn't always show the frame drops or lag that you guys would see. So it's a way for me to make the stream not so terrible.
Well, that's better than living life fast and recklessly.
Besides, it ain't bad being here with you, Yuri.
Damn it, Patty.
I'm glad to hear that.
When I think about that, I start feeling like maybe my past doesn't really matter.
But that doesn't mean you're going to quit searching for your memories, does it?
I'd like to know more about my grandfather, so I can figure out what I'm going to do in the future, and how I should think about the name Eifried.
I see. Then I guess you can't stay with us forever, huh?
Hi. But I've realized that there are many more good things when I'm with others than when I'm by myself.
True facts, Patty.
So, when my memory returns, I'd like to travel with all of you again.
Yeah, if we get the chance, that might not be a bad idea.
When that time comes, maybe Judy can also.
I don't know. Judy has her own reasons for not being able to be with us. I hope your reasons haven't changed by then, though.
Oh, I think that bugs me more that the dog is smoking. He's not smoking, he just has a pipe. Because you have a pipe doesn't mean you smoke.
Yeah.
Oh, Yuri.
What's the matter? You look more serious than usual.
It's true.
Yeah.
He could be using it for the looks.
About how hard it is to put a guild together. I thought things might go okay since I was with you guys, but...
Have you lost faith in your ability to lead the guild?
No, not at all. I'm working as hard as I can.
All right, then I'll borrow from your attitude and do the best I can too.
Hey, Yuri. Can I ask you something?
Yeah?
Is it true that you killed Rago and Cumor?
It's true.
How could you keep that from me?
I kept meaning to tell you. I'm sorry.
Even though I think it's bad. You don't regret killing them, do you?
Yeah, I don't.
I just don't know. Flynn and Estelle were trying to bring them to justice, too. Did you really have to kill them?
I think there are some things that you have to do. Even if they're a crime. Someone has to do them. Even if it means taking the blame.
True.
Maybe so, but even still.
I just did what had to be done. You shouldn't force yourself to try to accept what I did.
Yeah.
Sekiro. Okay. And talk to Stell and Rita. Two I got left.
Can you see anything?
I don't see anything at all. After what happened to Belius, and with Judith breaking our Blastia and running away, I just don't know what to think anymore.
Oh yeah?
And then you went and cut your arm like that.
That was to wake you up.
That was painful.
It's not funny.
But you healed me.
I couldn't just ignore you, could I? I can't just ignore someone who's injured in front of me.
So what are you all rattled about? Don't you remember? Belius said to take good care of your kind nature.
My power is the reason that the Entelakea hate me, isn't it?
What's with you being able to use magic without Blastia?
Even if I make an effort not to use my power on the Entelakea, to them, I'll still be evil. That's why Pharaoh was trying to kill me.
But Belius said you should try to meet Pharaoh, didn't she?
Question is why?
Yeah, in order to discover my destiny. But I wonder, is that really right? No, that can't be. I'm the one who'll decide my destiny.
Now you've got the idea.
I zoom out of Brave Vesperia there.
Does it look like it'll be okay?
Oh, well, it's pretty bad.
Jeez, this isn't usable at all.
Damn it. I can't believe that Judith was... Why was she with us in the first place? That dragon, Baul, right? It attacked us back in Heliord, didn't it?
You've got a good memory.
That's not the sort of thing I easily forget. Do you think they were going after Estelle back then? Yes, she knew. She knew about Estelle. You didn't already know that she was that dragon freak, did you?
Well, about that.
Yeah.
Damn it, I can't believe you!
Wow, the audio just went like... Oop.
We all have our reasons for what we've done.
That was a really poorly recorded voice line.
You and Judy both.
You mean...
And me too, of course.
You mean Rago and Cumor? Huh. I don't care much about what happened to them. What you did may have been a crime, but if you ask me, though the severity of the crime may differ, there's no such thing as someone suspected without cause.
Are you saying the same goes for you?
Who knows? I mean, even that woman was...
Judy was a loyal member of our party. That's how it looked to me, at least.
Yeah, that's true, but if she had just shared what she knew about the Child of the Full Moon, and about the Entelekea...
Now we can't even ask her about it because she ran the fuck away.
Estelle's problems might already have been solved by now.
It depends, doesn't it? Pharaoh told her she was poison after all.
You know, it's possible she knew where Pharaoh was from the very beginning.
Yeah, maybe so.
Either way, I'll never forgive her for breaking that Blastia.
Well then, if Judy comes back, you can feel free to beat her up.
She's not coming back.
I couldn't say.
I've already talked to everyone. Unless I have to talk to Harry. Oh, just gotta rest. Got it.
Well, I've finished making adjustments to the Blastia.
I've checked all the other parts too. Everything's ready.
Why are we already moving in the background?
That's great. We'll be able to use
Unless
the
we're on
boy
a
again.
really weird current.
If you don't mind, I'd like to bring Harry back to Dongris first.
We need to head to Dongris too.
Right. We've got to deliver Belius' Apatheia.
Why don't you let old Raven take care of that for you? What do you...
We couldn't ask that of you.
Yeah, no, Raven can't be trusted with the Apatheia.
Oh, that hurts. Still can't trust me after all we've been through, huh?
It wasn't a formal request, but I feel we should honor Belius' dying wish. It would be unjust if we didn't deliver it.
Yeah. Besides, we're also at fault for Belius ending up like she did. We've got to own up to what we've done. The Dawn also might know why everyone wants these Apatheia so badly.
Hey, DS Boy Wonder. How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
He was trying to get his hands on one too, don't forget.
If we can learn more about the Apatheia, we might find out why Flynn's been using such extreme measures.
Well then, I'll make sure to set things up with the Don for you.
Really?
A wiser man than I once said, even chance acquaintances are decreed by destiny.
I'm awake at 3 a.m. because my body is rebelling. I know that feeling. 2 nights ago, I just couldn't sleep. I sat from like midnight to 2 a.m. just staring at the ceiling. I'm just like,
If it's meant to be, I don't mind
Terrible.
putting in the effort for brave Vesperia.
I'm going to meet with the Don, too.
You too, Rita?
A lot has happened. And I get the feeling it's all connected to this Apatheia somehow.
It was the Don that told us to go find the Apatheia in the first place.
He
just
knows
might have
something.
up his sleeve.
So Rita, you're with us as far as Dongrist?
Also, yeah, it's like 10 p.m. for us right now.
I'm going to Dongress too.
Or most of us.
Because going with us is profitable?
Correct.
Well, as long as you're piloting the ship, this works out well for us too.
It's not just that. I'm going because it sounds like there might be clues about my memory in Dongrest. Didn't you say that the Dawn in Dongrest was a friend of Ifrid's?
That's true.
Oh yeah, I was talking about how Ifrid and the Don worked together when they fought the Empire.
Then the Dawn might be able to give me some clues about my memory.
Well, if that's the case, then let's travel together.
Jeez, that old geezer sure is popular. I hope he doesn't get so busy that he faints.
That only leaves Estelle.
I think she needs some
is
time
asleep.
alone.
I agree.
I wonder when we'll see Judith again. Hey, once we've delivered the Apatheia, let's go see if we can find her.
That's not a bad idea. Besides, she broke the guild laws, and you know we can't just let that slide.
I know that feeling, DS Boy Wonder. By the way, what do you prefer to be called? Do you want the full use of your name, or would you prefer short form of some variety? But yeah, no, absolutely. The cost of vets is pretty heavy. It sucks. But to be fair, your animal is your companion, part of your family. It's worth it, hands down.
Right. At least not without hearing her reason.
But first up is Dongrest.
There'll be a stretch of beach along the southern edge of Tolbikia where we can lay anchor. I'd wager that'd put us as close to Dongrest as we could hope.
Okay, sounds like we've got our destination.
Away! Now, how do I pilot this damn ship again? Okay. So, we got Dongrest. Where the shit is Dongrest? Down there. So we have to head north into the little harbor. Okay. I don't mind DSB, Boy Wonder, Wonder Boy, or full name, whichever is easier. Okay. I don't know what I might pick stuff. Yeah, another name I have no clue how to shorten. Oh, just use whatever he just gave. There's a reason I asked. Helps everyone out. Where the shit am I? Crap. Originally was I'll give you money for the appointment. Now it's, well, can you afford it? If not, I'll just pay it on Friday. Okay, I'm kind of lost. Shit. Like, I think that's Dongrest, isn't it? Yeah, because this is the little... Yeah, this is where I want to be. Oh, how did I... Oh, X. Oh, not X. SX. I keep converting controls to PS controls for no reason. That's Helliard. Okay, and Dongrest is... which one? Ah. I gotta head west. But we'll stop here, save, and use the inn. How's Tales of Vesperia treating me? Good. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. It's not my favorite so far. I don't know if you've played it before or know the story and such, but it's okay. I think Symphonia is still my favorite so far, though Repede is definitely best boy. Oh, god damn it, that's not the end. I passed the end. Okay, he's got a cyst in his ear. Gotcha. That sucks. At least is it cancerous or no? I assume if it's a cyst, it's not cancerous, so they're just removing it and he needs to heal. That would be nice. Buy some weapons. No. Make sure I'm stocked up though. Do I even need to? No, I just want to save you. Repede is the best thing in the universe. Yeah. Hopefully the removing the cyst goes well and Doggo is happy doggo. I know cysts are more like things that just happen, but technically a lump and a cyst can be either benign or not benign, and that can change the effects. Also, where are the... Oh, god damn it. Lizard, no.
I'll do my best.
So non-cancers. Oh, perfect. Oh, god damn it, my party's fucked up.
You thought you could win?
Yeah, I'm glad it's benign. That's good. Cancer is just god awful. I think we can all agree on that. How do I get around here, then? Do I have to, like, loop around? Oh, wait. No, I'm in the wrong spot. Get on the ship. Just I showed it to Mom as a, should we do something about this? And I'm gonna squeeze it. Oh, for fuck's sake, that is not a good idea. I'm gonna squeeze it. I do not agree. Squeezing the cyst is bad. Leads to infection and bad things. Wait, what? Map screwed up? Oh, I'm like up here. I should be able to land here, according to this map, but okay. Where I go to your doctor. I have a huge from my mom trying to squeeze his sister. It was on the dog, not him, but yes. Oh, by the way, that's a poor assumption on my part. Also, I do not like to assume people's genders. I just did. So if you have a preferred pronoun, I don't mind using it as long as I can remember myself. There's Dawngress. This is where I want to go. If I had half a brain. Then second appointment because this was big enough to be drained or
I'm gonna
surgically
take
removed.
this one with me and pay the Don a visit.
Steroid-based antibiotic cream. That works.
These things usually take a while, so why not hang tight at the end? I'll come over when I can.
Wait, can I come with you?
This is union business. Not sure you'll have much to talk about.
Depends where you're from, the Wing Bolt. Not all vets have to go to pre-med depending on country and standards. I'm primarily he, but some days I prefer they. Okay. I shall try and keep it gender neutral in that case.
Actually, there's something else I wanted to ask.
Can it wait till you bring the Apathea with everybody else?
I'd rather ask it on my own.
If it's not too complicated, go and give it a try.
I can't make any promises, just so you know.
Thanks! I'll be right back, guys!
No, you won't. Damn it, Carol.
Do you think we could ask about the Apathea as well?
That qualifies as complicated.
You've got that right. Hey, wait up! Where do you think you're going?
I've been to this city before, I think.
That again?
Well, this city does have a history with Ifrid.
True. The Dawn does too.
It wouldn't have been strange for your grandfather to have come here.
That's true. I'm going to go ask around a bit.
And get the locals mad at you, because I freed.
Careful that you don't end up like you did in Nordopolica or Mantake.
I know.
Gotcha. No worries. Everyone's more than welcome here, no matter their gender, or race, or any of that nature.
We'll be at the inn. All right.
Let's be good kids and wait for Uncle Raven at the inn.
Uncle Raven. Just like Uncle Ruckus. But yeah, no, everyone's more than welcome here, no matter any of that. Age, race, gender, doesn't matter. As long as you enjoy games. You've never played any Tales games. That's actually surprising. They're long. Like, I'm already 21 hours in. 25 hours on Steam or something. So they're long games, but they're fun. I like how the combat goes and the grinding. God damn it. Frida. Why?
We're going to get some rest. What about you, Yuri?
I think I'll wander around.
All right.
Gonna wander around. Damn it, did I miss out on an opportunity for a skit? Yeah, they let me stay even though you're old. You're not that old, Shanti. You're fine. I like long games, then pick up a Tales game. Both Tales of Symphonia and Tales of Vesperia, both on Steam for PC. Hell, there's old GameCube games, there's PS2 games, there's Vita games. Tales is on pretty much anything.
You want to get some rest?
Repede, best boy.
Your friends are already resting.
I'm also old despite what they believe at work. To be fair, that kind of makes me old. I'm 26, so I don't really
Yuri,
look it.
Please wake up. Yuri.
Estelle, what have you done?
Huh? Oh, I was really zonked out, huh?
Good morning, sleepyhead. Though it's more good afternoon now, ain't it?
Oh, hey, old man. You're back. What about Carol?
Haven't seen him since I left the Union. I reckon he's still there.
I hope he's okay.
Well, since the old man's back, does that mean everything's settled with the Union? Did you see the Don?
Well, about that.
Uh-oh.
As soon as the Don heard what happened with Harry in Nordopolica, he left the Union.
Well, rip the Union.
By himself? That's not like him. Where did he go?
Yeah. Oh, this is a fun story for the stream. Just holding off on this for a sec. So I'm at work. I'm 26. I work at a large corporation. I'm a programmer. I'm sitting in a meeting, and I'm just sitting there typing away, doing some stuff. And we had someone come down from the US that's a partner of ours, and they just want to see how things were doing. And they're just sitting there. My boss asks me a question. I rattle off the answer. The woman who was visiting just stands up, says, "Oh my god, you're part of the team." I look up, I'm like, yeah. Everyone else is like, yeah. They're like, "We thought you were a bring your kid to work day." God damn it.
Well, and this is just my intuition, mind you. I think he's headed for Leviathan's Claw's compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
What?
But Jaeger is the head of Leviathan's Claw. That's so dangerous.
Well, I don't think Jaeger'd try anything against the Don. If
Or
they
would
went
he?
against the Union, they could lose all of their business for one.
So why did the Don go out there?
So, anyway, I'm sorry, but the Don's left the city.
So the Dons ran
Should we
away.
go to Leviathan's Claw's
So-
compound?
Now we can't even ask the Don about the Apatheia. God damn it, you guys let him run away.
You believe the old man's intuition?
If the Don's going up against Leviathan's Claw, we can't very well sit around and twiddle our thumbs. There's no guarantee the scum won't try to attack him.
Well, all right then. I'm not really one for waiting anyway.
You're a good kid, are you, at college? A customer I work with, yeah.
Patty still isn't back, huh? And I guess we have no choice. We'll have to leave her behind.
Oh, thank God, we finally got rid of Patty? Oh, it's a Christmas miracle.
Estelle, will you wait here?
I'm going with you.
Estelle, don't overdo it. Are you sure you're up to this?
Yes, I'm absolutely fine.
Estelle.
So, you all know where the Manor of the Wicked is?
Nope.
I figured you knew, old man. Aren't you coming with us?
Well, yeah, I guess I am.
To be fair, that's fine, Winged. It doesn't matter how old you are. You're only as old as you, like, act.
Well then, it's decided. We'll just go pick up Carol and...
Oh, great.
What the...
It sounded from the direction of the bridge.
Uh-oh.
Let's go and see.
Okay. So before we cause more shenanigans, we're spreading. Nice. Okay. So, unfortunately, before we start going and causing more shenanigans, I'm gonna have to call it there for tonight. I've been streaming for about 3 hours. It's 10 p.m. I gotta get the normal YouTube upload stuff done. I gotta get everything set up. If you haven't already, well, first off, thanks for watching and following and hanging out, everyone. I appreciate you all. Shanti, thank you for linking the Discord. If you haven't already, please give a follow. It helps me out. Otherwise, you can join the Discord, which I'll have my schedule of all the games I play, which I play JRPGs, I play action games, I play all sorts of things. So if you want to see what's going on, you can see it there. Otherwise, I appreciate you all coming to watch. Likewise, DS Boy Wonder, thanks for coming. Always good to see new people in chat. And for those who don't chat, the lurkers, those are also wonderful people. I appreciate everyone who watches. But we will be playing, I believe, Pikmin tomorrow. Let me double check, make sure I'm not spewing nonsense. Yep, Pikmin 2 tomorrow. So Pikmin 2 tomorrow, and then Friday is community night. Yay! Mario Kart. So we're going to start with Mario Kart, play some Smash, possibly play Jackbox games if I have enough people. So, you know, random fun shenanigans, so make sure you stop in on Friday. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. And possibly D&D. I don't know if that'll be on Friday, by the way, Winged. Not sure. I don't know if I'll stream it.